the stone is dropped into water, an oscillation occurs upon impact. The buoyant force lifting this water is greater than its weight, stronger than the forces of gravity attempting to hold it down. This water is then rapidly accelerated upwards, reaching heights it could not have hit without the stone, and sending ripples far beyond the original drop point.
Azusa Pacific University Enactus aims to be the stone that creates ripples throughout our local community, waves across continents, and currents that launch our sustainable projects into worldwide movements. My name is Zach Thomas, and I'm a freshman business economics major.
My name is Rachel P. Gowan, and I am a sophomore business management major with a minor in leadership.
My name is Samantha Reynolds, and I'm a senior business management major.
My name is Shayla Larson, and I am a sophomore international business major.
My name is Jeannie Bankson, and I am a senior business management major.
My name is Eric Jordan, and I'm a freshman double major in business management and Spanish. And we are the Azusa Pacific University Enactus team. Azusa Pacific University was founded in 1899 as a private interdenominational institute in Azusa, California, just 30 minutes northeast of Los Angeles. Over the last century, it has grown into a prestigious liberal arts university built on 4 cornerstones: Christ, scholarship, community, and service. Our business school is now in the final stages of candidacy for AACSB accreditation, only the 3rd evangelical Christian university to do so.
With our Enactus program expanding, we found a need for a more effective structure and an opportunity to grow leaders within our team to sustain the longevity of our legacy at APU and in our community. To accomplish this goal, we developed a leadership team comprised of our 2 presidents and 3 vice presidential positions of marketing, development, and operations. Our program has additionally become a more powerful force of change on campus. Engaging more students, we've increased our membership by 30% in the last 3 years. Extending our ripples beyond our borders, our first project takes us to the island of Fiji.
While most people envision the island nation of Fiji as crystal clear waters and white sandy beaches, our Enactus students saw beyond prime vacation real estate and envisioned entrepreneurial opportunity. One of our most successful projects, the Fiji project, is now in its 2nd year, impacting the world on a global scale. Last summer, 2 of our Enactus students journeyed across the Pacific Ocean, partnering with the organization Teach Us to Pray International to address community health and sustainability needs.
In the rural village of Nakorikula, we transformed the local economy through beekeeping. To take advantage of the $20 million honey industry, Teach Us to Pray built approximately 30 bee boxes for the rural community in 2012. To encourage entrepreneurial education, these bee boxes were moved to Lomoai Secondary School, a trade school where students are taught to build bee boxes, bee suits, and learn the art of beekeeping. In moving the location of these bee boxes, the community aims to receive government funding, enabling them to expand their operation and further profit growth. Recognizing an additional need in the community, our team joined forces with the Fijian nonprofit Gift International to provide health clinics to rural villagers.
Meet Harshit, a 5th grade boy directly impacted by these clinics. The son of a headmaster in one of the rural schools, Harshit sat alongside our students, assisting in dental administration, handling instruments and asking enthusiastic questions. At the end of the week, Harshit told our team that he now aspires to help people as a doctor or a dentist. The magnitude of our impact, however, reached much further than just Harshit. Not only is the nearest health facility a 3-hour bus ride away, but the cost of a simple tooth extraction is 70% of the average daily Fijian salary. Our talented medical professionals helped 1,079 individuals in 7 communities, distributing reading glasses, providing dental services, and other medical health care.
While we have seen the fruits of our efforts this past year, we are continuing to look for ways to expand our ripples in the Fijian nation. Throughout this past year, our Enactus students have developed several entrepreneurial initiatives to fund their return to Fiji, slated for August of 2014. In addition, they are creating a pen pal system with the Lomoai Secondary School students, aiming to build meaningful relationships. While one portion of our team looks to work overseas, we also seek to develop initiatives in our local community with our next project.
The Green Project has been an integral part of APU Enactus for the past 7 years, focusing on green initiatives that benefit both the planet and people. By utilizing these initiatives, we've greatly impacted the environment, as well as assisted the university in cutting Since 2010, we have helped the university save $15,649 by cardboard recycling alone. Additionally, we've saved millions of gallons of water by installing manual shower heads into all of our freshman dormitories. This year, we've developed a plan to implement light sensor systems in fundamental locations such as Trinity Hall, our largest freshman dormitory. In recognizing a need to decrease our eco-footprint, we've established a partnership with Lutron, a lighting systems corporation. We have a 2-year plan to implement these light sensors in APU dormitory facilities, accumulating a 63.2% energy savings per year, thus accruing $3,360 in the first year alone.
This year, our team is additionally organizing an organic fruit and vegetable marketplace on campus that is run by APU students for APU students. With organic produce supplied by a local farm, we are deepening our roots within the community and fortifying connections while pursuing entrepreneurial action. The net profit from the first 2 weeks of operations is estimated at $500. 10% of the revenue will go towards furthering our green project initiative, while 90% will be funneled back into the community to stabilize future jobs on campus, to increase the output of farm produce, and to assist local farmers while building lasting business partnerships.
Through cultivating environmental sustainability, we look forward to 2015. We plan to implement similar initiatives in our surrounding communities through local restaurants and community centers, furthering our positive impact as a university. Continuing our pursuit of environmental sustainability on campus, our next project highlights another one of our entrepreneurial efforts.
Azusa Pacific University is separated by a 1-mile stretch between its east and west campuses. As enrollment increases every year, parking, traffic congestion, and overcrowded trolleys have become problems for our local community. 2 determined Enactus students sought out a solution. And in 2012, The Hub, a free service bike shop, was established for the community at Azusa Pacific. The idea was simple: create a home for students and faculty to bring bikes, skateboards, or scooters for a free tune-up and repair.
In addition to promoting healthy and active means of transportation, the Hub is the purest example of the Enactus entrepreneurial spirit. Designed with sustainability in mind, the Hub is run by volunteer mechanics who are taught customer service skills and bike repair knowledge. In its first year of operation, the Hub serviced 137 customers and earned $152 in donations. Last semester alone, the Hub serviced 260 students and earned $789 in donations. Between 2012 and 2013, the Hub has grown, or has increased its number of customers by 10% and increased donations by 50%.
As Azusa Pacific grows, the Hub plans to grow with it. Looking to the future, the Hub is taking its next step, ensuring sustainability and longevity through the creation of a communal bike buyback program. This program fulfills the increased demand students have for affordable bicycles on campus through a 3-step process: repairing, restoring, and reselling used bicycles. To support our efforts, our campus safety department has agreed to donate abandoned bicycles at the end of each academic year. For APU students, the Hub represents more than a service for free bike repair. It represents a generation of social entrepreneurial students who care about sustainability. So while the impact of the students at our university has taken us to new heights, we acknowledge that we must cast stones beyond the walls of our university, creating ripples into our local community. Our next project is doing just that.
Bara, in Hebrew, to create or creator. Jared Keeping, an Enactus student and founder of Bara Clothing Company, seeks to be a creator of hope and sustainability in the lives of those affected by homelessness. Through a modified buy one, give one business model, Bara's mission is to rejuvenate the lives of homeless individuals through the simple act of supplying clothing and creating tangible relationships. Bara's goals and product designs target millennials who are inspired by social causes. Presented to APU Enactus as a mere idea, Bara has now been launched through the entrepreneurial guidance of our team. Central to Bara's business model is this: for each item of clothing sold, a similarly valued hygiene pack will be given to a homeless shelter on Skid Row.
A 54-block area in downtown Los Angeles. The streets of Skid Row are home to an estimated 4,500, one of the largest homeless populations in the United States. Sidewalks lined with cardboard boxes, tents, and shopping carts. Skid Row's become a place of residence for men, women, and children who have not only lost their homes, but have lost their hope. Our goal is to help these people rediscover hope and a sense of purpose.
Our vision is to further BARA's impact by raising standards and creating opportunities throughout the business process. BARA's ultimate goal is to employ residents of Skid Row, creating jobs and teaching valuable skills. BARA will continue to supply hygiene packs to those in need while empowering those who struggle to find employment. But while hygiene packs, relationships, and business opportunities are vital to the success of this project, the greatest impact that APU Enactus and BARA are trying to make is the creation of hope.
Our next project, My Rescue, is a continuation of our commitment to fight the battle of sex trafficking. Formerly known as the 27, My Rescue aims to support both the liberation and restoration of sex trafficked victims. A $32 billion industry worldwide, Los Angeles is one of the largest homes to sexual slavery in the United States. Our students felt passionate about taking action in addressing this silent travesty.
A major focus of My Rescue is to plan and orchestrate events in order to promote selected nonprofits. We aim to increase the number of people who follow their cause, generate awareness, and raise money to be directly invested into saving and improving the lives of trafficked victims. We accomplished all three this year through a fashion show showcasing 3 socially responsible clothing lines. Their collective efforts highlighted a local business, micro-enterprise, and social entrepreneurship. As My Rescue's 3rd year of existence, we have chosen to support 2 nonprofits, Rafa House and World Team Foundation, bringing both restoration in our neighborhood and across the world.
The fashion show took place just 2 weeks ago at Christ Church of the Valley, a local church in our community. With the help of our sponsors, we were able to show 3 fashion lines from our local designers, Miss Mary Mack, Heavenly Treasures, and our very own Enactus project, Bar Clothing. As our guests poured in, they were immediately engaged through complimentary coffee and dessert bar, live music by one of our university's chapel bands, and a silent auction and raffle. Both during and after the event, Rafa House and World Team Foundation illustrated just how vital their work is in the lives of trafficked victims, some of whom we were fortunate enough to meet, like Amy. A victim of sex trafficking, she emceed our event and bravely told her story, sharing the stage with 3 other women who all gave their personal testimonies throughout the night. These women are more than their trafficked stories. They are more than their perpetrators. They are survivors.
The months of dreaming, strategizing, and executing the success of this first-year event proved to be fruitful. Approximately 250 students and community members attended, amounting in $3,071.66 raised to directly impact the lives of trafficked victims. Breaking it down, 30% went to our Enactus team to provide sustainability for our projects, 20% went to Rafa House toward their vocational training programs in Thailand, and 50% went to World Team Foundation to help build their first SoCal Restoration Center in Pomona. Here's a glimpse at what we accomplished.
The ripples we made 2 weeks ago were bigger and deeper than we could have dreamed. Not only have we financially impacted these organizations, we are now personally invested in sharing the stories of the survivors we just met. As My Rescue progresses, we will further impact our nonprofits through the sustainable venture, turning our ripples into crashing waves. We will help give a choice to those who think they may not have one. We will continue to enable the liberation and restoration of sex trafficked victims.
We live in a world where large-scale societal issues are everyday realities for millions of people.
At Azusa Pacific University, our Enactus team believes it is our responsibility to take entrepreneurial action to solve these issues and improve the quality of life for people across the globe.
We have chosen to do so by creating ripples of action and empowerment.
We are stimulating international development, promoting environmental sustainability, developing social entrepreneurs, combating homelessness, and empowering sex trafficked victims.
Robert F. Kennedy inspires us with these words.
Each time a man stands up for an ideal, or acts to improve the lot of others, or strikes out against injustice, he sends forth a tiny ripple of hope. And crossing each other from a million different centers of energy, these ripples create a current that can sweep down the mightiest walls of oppression and resistance.
We dream of a future where our ripples spread beyond those we mentored or even met.
We don't want to change just one life.
We don't want to change just one community.
We want to create currents to change the tides of the world. Thank you.